We are ritualistic people in our society. We want to take care of our dead. And the worst thing that bothered my father was they didn't take care of their dead.
I remember when he left, the day he left, on the front steps, I said, you know, Daddy, I don't want you to go because I'm really scared you won't come back. I don't know why I felt that way because I was only 6.5, but I felt very strongly that I would not see him again.
Prove to me that he's dead. Prove to me that he's dead. Where is he? What happened to him? I don't know. I just know that I'm just, like I said, I'm waiting for a knock on the door to this day.
I remember when I watched you with the parachutes and everything, especially going to visit you at your office and letting me jump on your tummy. And I love you and all that. Never stop thinking about you.
We must remember that we cannot today, as much as some might want to, close this chapter in our history. For the war in Southeast Asia still haunts a small but brave group of Americans, the families of those still missing in the Vietnam conflict. We write no last chapters. We close no books. We put away no final memories. An end to America's involvement in Vietnam cannot come before we have achieved the fullest possible accounting of those missing in action.
Then we talked to her, and she tells us, remember, that Roger came to her village the next morning after the battle.
Yeah.
In the NVA had him in a hammock because he was shot here, and he came out his back. So there's Louis Luxon right there. My name is Richard DeAnda. I am the founder of MIA Recovery. I served with the United States Marine Corps. In April 21st of 1967, we fought in what is considered the bloodiest battle in Vietnam. Following the battle, we found that one of our comrades, Roger Hamilton, was missing.
She would say to us, I know where David is, we buried him, but I don't know where Roger is, and I don't know what's happening to him. And when you don't know where one of your children is, she said it's unbearable. And then I think when my father and she separated, I think that was the end for her, because I know she still loved him and he still loved her, but it was just too much.
His mother committed suicide because she did not have any answers. 44 years after Roger went missing, I have an answer, and it's too bad I didn't have an answer sooner. Following the Vietnam War, there were over 1,600 U.S. servicemen missing. I've looked at every single case involving the 1,600 plus, and I truly believe that we can find a great deal of them. Their bodies are still on the battlefield.
And it was the NVA 2nd Division. Does Lynn know it was the 2nd?
Dạ. Em hỏi chị là khi mà người ta cá ông đi á, qua bên núi bên Tiên Sơn á, lúc nào em thật came, she that came, when on the bomb, boom, gone. Nobody alive. Right. Nobody there look like still alive.
Right. So, but I know a lot of people are dead back then. So but we don't know if we don't try. Okay? So that's the bottom line. We don't know if we don't try. Okay? So, but anyway. Okay. Well, do you want to go to Louis Luxon then from there? It never goes away.
That's like I told Deb when she called the other night. She said, I don't want to intrude, I think, is what she said. And she said, oh, and I don't want to open. I said, you can't open up something That has never been closed.
Unlike then, now everyone has a cell phone. Social media, everyone uses it. So now it's just a matter of going back there, publicizing it, either through social media or going and knocking on doors and trying to find out who remembers what back then. I know this can be done. All you have to do is go out there and make the effort. And within 24 hours, I found a young lady who was 58 years old. She was 11 years of age at the time of the battle. She actually saw Roger in captivity. He was severely wounded. He was brought into her village and was going to be taken to a med station that was managed by the North Vietnamese. He never made it there.
I think he's here between here and the top. I don't think he made it much further. I think it's, you know, he was young and healthy, but the second day.
We were able to reduce the search area for Roger from kilometers to basically the face of a hill. The face of the hill is very rugged, and it's going to require a lot of effort and probing to find Roger. I know with the incentive program, social media, and experienced investigators, we'll find a lot of our missing.
It is unimaginable to have your child, your father, your brother, your uncle leave for duty and not only never return, but to live day to day not knowing where they are or what became of them. We have an urgent call to action. Our witnesses are aging and dying. We need to act now. These soldiers missing in action gave the supreme sacrifice. They each wrote the ultimate blank check to answer our country's call. Their families still pay the price every day while they remain missing. We need your support to accomplish this task at hand. We ask that you help us locate their remains and bring them home again by visiting us at www.miarecovery.org and donating to this worthy cause. On behalf of MIA Recovery and the families of those missing, we genuinely and deeply thank you.